Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? 7:34, July 1st. What do you say? 4th of July coming up on Saturday. All right. So shortened week. We got 2 days to go here. All right. We get today and tomorrow, and then we get our holiday. All right. So this is good. Hot as hell in Chicago. Hot as hell. Can't say enough about that. All right. Yeah, we're definitely having a heat wave over here in Chi-Town. What do we got this morning? Well, we got tech kind of moving back to the downside a little bit this morning. Um, some of this, I got SanDisk pulling back here. I got Micron pulling back here this morning. I got Intel dropping a little bit. Intel strong. Marvel's down. The whole group. So we'll go through some of those. Um, what do we got here? Retail on diamonds. Let's start with the futures here. These diamonds, they're still stalled out. Still can't get anything moving here. All right, so we're still stuck in this rut here on these dailies, and this has been going on for a bit now. All right, I'm gonna say for a minute. All right, so two up yesterday. Pretty decent day. Put another hammer up day. Does it go into force? Not as yet right now. 520.43 inside. Okay. 2-2 as you see right there. Um, you see the month here. Nothing showing us broadening formations at this time. And we will start to talk about broadening formations when things move up, especially we're at the highs and the lows of of where we are. All right. So we know that the SPY has been super strong. We know the diamonds have been strong, and there's just incredible moves to the upside without very little pullbacks, even with the war. Um, and who knows, that probably goes on forever too. All right, so sticking with Mo Green's call, came in and said, "Are we gonna be inside on the week?" And so far, I'm going with Mo Green. All right, that man didn't even get a statue. All right. So stuck inside here on the 3-1 inside on diamonds. Ain't getting out of time. Ain't getting out anytime there. And now today you're getting the Qs kind of pull it back a little bit here. All right. Down about $6 and change now, coming back. Nice 2 day upper, and just to basically to come back inside. All right. So we're gonna be inside. It's going to get slower as this rest of this week goes, guys. Tomorrow too, and we got the soccer on. Um, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. I tell you, man, they get all their games at home. How does that work? How does that work? Anybody? FIFA, Germany, they got screwed. Colombia got screwed. Um, I don't know, but we'll see who it. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be Ronaldo against Messi. It's gotta be. That's where the cash is. Go to the poly market. That will tell you what's going to happen. All right, so 3-1 inside on the weekly here. Better chance maybe of moving here. At least it's moved a little bit, but nothing happening there right now as now. All right, so QQ up here, and there we're down to 730, but we're going to be inside day handily. All right, so and then we'll look at those diamonds. Same way. Okay, I think we already went through those. We're stuck inside there, and then we'll look at SPY. Keep it pretty quick today. 2-1 inside. All right. So this is the whole thing going on here right now with the 2-1 week. All right. It is green. All right. And the month is red. All right. So we're in conflict. All right. SPY is in conflict, and you can kind of see in the choppiness of it. All right. Chop, chop, chop. Here you get the move to the upside. They break it down. We're not making any lower lows. I don't even know if this one was bogus that day, but looks like it did go down to 716 or whatever. I don't know what that was all about, but that was the 2-2 back up from there. All right, so still, this is the biggest thing cooking right now. All right, the month is trying to get better here. It's got a hammer up here on the month. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, and I don't think too much will happen probably in the next couple of days, but we'll see. A couple of names here. AMAT down today. All right, AMAT 723 trading 693, coming back down. Looks like there was some puking at the end of the day too. All right, on the 2-2 down on AMAT. All right, so AMAT a little lower there. We'll see what happens with that one. And it just took another leg to the downside here on the overnights. So AMAT's lower, SanDisk is lower, Micron is lower. We'll go through a couple of them there. There's your Micron down to 1097 now. Continuation to the downside. And that is going to be taking day down, my friend. All right, 1096 now. All right, so tech, not on the ropes by any stretch, but just getting a little pat on the back here, probably. All right, it's all watch out for those valuations. All right, SanDisk, there you go, down to the downside. Who's holding in pretty good is Intel. Intel's not bad. It's down $4, but I still think Intel's better. Marvel. All right, so tech pullback today. We'll see if we can break that day and bring that day back down. We'll take a look at XLK, and there you have it. All right, back down to 188 with you coming back down. All right, so I still sticking to the guns here. I think they will stay inside on the week here, and we're going to get an actionable coming into next week. All right, with it today and tomorrow, we'll see what happens. All right, so tech is a little heavy here, and retail seems to be popping its head back up here a little bit, and the discretionaries too. All right, so we got XRT mustered up a really nice hammer coming back yesterday. That was a nice fight back. All right, a little better here this morning on your XRT. The month is really, really strong, so bet on that. All right, and then we'll look at XLY. Could be a better day for these guys here. All right, 117.28 right now. You got two up on the week here on XLY. The month is not in a great situation, but it's hammered up red. But we'll see what happens with that. So discretionaries a little bit better there. We'll check out the industrials. Day up yesterday, pretty good. Got up to 185.45, and now she's going to be back inside here. But pretty good, hanging in pretty good here. We'll wait to see. All right, it's going to see what the diamonds are going to say. All right, XLP on our Constellation Brands had some earnings out here. They were talking about the fact that the Scots drank all the beer in Boston, and I think this one landed on Constellation Brands. So 2-2 down here, and no sign of turning around here right now on your XLPs. We're looking for weakness, right? We know these. I think these staples are still going to get better, but it's going to have to take some time. All right, it's going to have to take some time. So sit tight with XLP. We'll keep an eye on them as they start to move to the downside. And then STZ actually had better numbers here this morning, so they're up a little bit, 141.25. All right, that group is, it was real hot, and then it cooled off, and now we'll see what happens. That's what they do. They run up, they get crazy, they get tired, they come back down. We rotate all the time. All right, so in the macro world, they were talking this morning. Trump says that he's talking very nicely to the Iranians. Okay, so who's got that going on? All right, we'll see how that all shakes out. This is going to be a long time thing. All right, so Constellation Brands there. We'll see some of your retailers here. Macy's is trying to get a little bit better here. Kind of knocked out yesterday, so the 2-2 back down and trying to fight back up a little bit with the XRT, but still a little heavy there. KSS2 as well, back down to 17.54. It did get up through $18. So just be patient with these. The month is still strong, and you got that inside week, so things could change there. So we'll see if they can turn it around and get it back going up on those retailers and on those discretionaries. Industrials are hanging in there pretty good. XLB, this one just 2-1 coming in today. I think silver is starting to look a little bit more attractive here. Even with the 2 month down, you're 2-1 inside on the week. I like this setting up here, coming down from all this business up here at 80.68. I would look for a 2-1 reversal here on silver, and maybe silver starts to get back up again a little bit there. And then gold, does gold got that? Yeah, it's got that 2-1 as well. So nice come down, 4-monther down with the silver and the gold, right? 1, 2, 3, a 5 month down right now on gold. So I'm going to be watching those. We'll see if they can get back into the game a little bit. Jamie Dimon calling for 6,000 diamond, 6,000 on gold by the end of the year. It's big, big, bold call. I don't know if anybody watches the Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin is on the ropes. Broke the 200-day moving average. All right, maybe it's time to get in there. That's what I'm thinking. This is a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got about a 6 month move to the downside. Obviously, we broke the 200-day moving average. We'll wait and see how things get better there on the Bitcoin. There's a couple that you can watch. Watch that Mara, MARA, Marathon. So this one was 2 up month, and then it stalled. So we'll see if that can get going there. CleanSpark, CLSK. CLSK is stuck inside here on the month, red as hell. 3-2 down. All right, so no sign of this thing turning around yet. So be patient with all of these, as I say. All right, and then you guys are a riot. You're a real riot. All right, Riot better here, coming back down here. Riot's got the 3 month upper. All right, at 30.61 was the highs. Got a 3-1 coming in today. Looking for a 3-1 to go somewhere up, somewhere down. Who knows? But Riot, a little bit better there. Yeah, I think Bitcoin beat the hell pretty good. I think maybe this thing back up to 61, 62,000. I'm not looking for it to go back to 100,000, but I think there's going to be a rally coming in this thing. All right. So they'll leave it at that. All right. And you know what's going on with the futures. We're all stuck inside day, and it's going to get quieter and quieter, and more soccer, more soccer, more soccer, less people paying attention to the markets. Be good.